So after the presidential election, there was a sense in some circles that it wouldn't take long for voters to regret their decision to put Donald Trump in the White House. But 9 months later, Bloomberg News has found few signs of remorse among the president's base. Joining us now is David Papadopoulos. He's managing editor at Bloomberg News, and he's been tracking 8 Trump supporters since the election. Great to have you on, David. Any sign of remorse from the guys that you're tracking?
Very little. I think for the most part, they all still say he's our guy. Some may have issues with one little thing or another, but by and large, I would say they remain firmly behind him. If anything, I would say a lot of these folks say they like him more now than they did when they voted for him last November.
Why?
I think that they like, even though others may say, well, they haven't achieved, this administration hasn't achieved anything, it may be in chaos. They think he's out there vocalizing their feelings and their frustrations, and he's trying to do right. They feel like Congress, and they blame the Democrats in Congress broadly for dragging him down. They blame us, the media, for also creating problems. They feel like he's out there trying to do the right things, trying to fight the fight for them, and he's being held back.
Yeah, the media bias to me was actually one thing that stood out. But I know one of the guys that you've been focusing on, William Cheney, 41 years old, married with a son. Right. He works as a wholesale mortgage lender in La Crosse, Wisconsin. And we should make the point that you were specific about the states that you went to here to
That's
track.
Right. That's right. So we went to the 4 key states in the heartland that Trump flipped, the firewall that the Democrats supposedly had. And we said, hey, if those states flipped and they surprised the country and surprised the world, hey, maybe we better keep an eye on how that Trump base is doing there.
In case they flip back.
In case they flip back, we wanted to see how it evolved. And so far, the evolution is pretty clear. They're firmly behind him. So that's kind of how we landed on those states. And then we at times we've heard that, boy, your cast of characters looks fairly white. That was by design. I mean, this is the demographic that voted for Donald Trump: middle America, middle-aged, middle-class workers and small entrepreneurs.